So a while back, I got really fascinated with the whole concept of happiness. I started asking myself questions. What is happiness really? Why do you find that people going through the same event in life, but they tend to have different levels of gratitude, happiness, or just sadness? The one thing that kept on popping in my head is that it cannot be the event that makes this person either mad, sad, happy, joyful, or whatever the case is. There has to be something else. And the more I started reading, the more I started talking to people, it came down to the meaning we give these events that are happening in our lives. So let's take, for example, a person going through a breakup. Okay, you'll find that there will be people that will be very, very happy having to go through a breakup, and another person will be completely sad and miserable, again, going through a breakup. This one person might look at a breakup as a chance to grow and evolve and having learned something about themselves. So they will be thankful for having gone through that relationship that never worked out because they understood themselves a little bit better, and now they can go there and be a better person and fall in love with somebody that's going to get them and understand them a little bit more than the relationship they just came out of. The second person might give a meaning to this breakup of, this is the moment that defines my level of worthlessness. Okay, might look at this breakup saying that this just proves to me what my parents always used to tell me, that nobody's ever gonna love me. By them giving this event a disempowering meaning, it's going to take them down a journey of self-pity and not having to work on themselves or not understanding the value. And I'm not saying it's not going to hurt. A breakup with somebody that you truly love is going to hurt like crazy. If you've ever gone through a breakup, you know how it feels. However, you have a choice. You have the ability, you have the superpower to choose, okay, to make a choice on how you want to relate to that breakup. You see, nothing in life really has any meaning until we decide to give it one. So it's up to you to be very careful on the meaning that you give things that are happening in your life, because whether you like it or not, whether you do it consciously or subconsciously without knowing, you actually give meaning to each and every event. And that meaning you give that event will either make you happy or make you sad or make you miserable or make you joyful. Be very careful to not let these choice-making decisions in your life just happen by themselves without your level of awareness. And most times when I find myself in situations that make me feel sad, I'll ask myself these two questions. One is, what meaning did I give this event in my life? If it's a brother that pisses me off and I can't stand him, I'll ask myself, what is the meaning I'm giving this interaction? His objection to my views, his objection to the way I live life, what meaning am I giving this? And most times I find if it's something that makes me sad, I probably gave it a very disempowering meaning that actually makes me feel sad, that actually makes me feel eerie or just irritated in general. And the second question I'll ask myself is, by me choosing this meaning, where is it going to lead me? Where is it going to take this relationship, either with my family or with my coworker, or let's say with my boss, or whatever the case is? Where is this going to lead this relationship? So ask yourself that every time you find yourself feeling sad, is what meaning are you giving that event? And by you giving it that meaning, where is it going to take you? Because at the end of the day, your happiness is 100% your responsibility. It has nothing to do with what the other person says. It has nothing to do with what your parents told you while you're growing up, but it has everything to do with how you relate to these events. And once you ask yourself that, you'll find that things that made you sad will not bother you as much or make you feel that way anymore. So that's up to you. That is your power. Your happiness is 100% your business, not anybody else's. And I do not want you to look at those two questions as a way of trying to always be happy and never feeling sad. But I want those questions to bring awareness out of you. I want those questions to give you control of how you feel, because at the end of the day, in order for anybody to control anything, you have to assume responsibility. In order for you to have happiness in your life on a regular, consistent basis, you have to assume happiness as your responsibility and to take control of the meaning you give the events that are happening in your life. So that's all I have for you guys in today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, I forgot something. If you like the content we're putting out here, please go ahead and subscribe. Let me know what topic you want us to address or what conversations you want me to start on this channel. So thank you very much for watching again. Love you. Have a nice one. Bye-bye.